And I'm back. I told y'all I was gonna talk to y'all about John Cena, man. John Cena is the worst wrestler in professional wrestling history. I thought Bill Goldberg was the worst wrestler ever. No, not until I seen John Cena. You know, like back when you was a youngster and you used to like play wrestle with your homeboys and homegirls, and you wasn't good at the wrestling moves, but you would still attempt to do them anyway. That's how John Cena wrestled. And I think that's why a lot of people like him, because he wrestled like how they wrestle. You know, garbage like shit. I mean, this dude, man, he is. And, sometimes they try to. I heard a wrestler named Ric Flair say that John Cena, with all the publicity and everything, don't have time to really learn his skill to be that good of a wrestler. In a way, that's true. But no, it's not. Because look, he had went through training. I think he been, you know what I'm saying? Like he's been in the business long enough to at least pick up a little something here and there. I mean, you don't be in a wrestling business like, let's see, he joined WWE about 2002, I think, 2003, somewhere around that. I don't know, but it was like somewhere around there, between 2003. I mean, between 2002 and 2004, um, and that's what, and it's 2009. Like, you still ain't learn how to wrestle for real, and you come out there and you do the same old thing every day. It's like, when are the fans gonna get tired of seeing this one man do the same set of moves every day for about, let's see, he done won the title in about like, I don't know, 5 or 6, probably even 07, I don't know. But it's been a few years, alright? I ain't got my John Cena facts going because I ain't a John Cena fan. Alright, I can tell you about any other wrestler but John Cena. The only thing I can tell you is that the man cannot wrestle. He might be a cool dude. Don't get me wrong, John. I don't know you, but I'm just telling you, dog, because I know you might see this, or maybe you won't. Or you might laugh when you watch it because you're like, who the hell is this sitting in his room recording off of a webcam? You know what? My grandma might watch this, so I'm not going to say the F word. And if I did, sorry, grandma. But John Cena, you suck. You can't wrestle. You go back to bodybuilding, man. Football. Go MMA. You probably get whooped. But my point is, you used to wear a shirt to say hustle, loyalty, and respect. First off, you don't know your hustle, because if you knew your hustle, you'd be a good wrestler. Loyalty. You would be a good wrestler because you're showing loyalty to your hustle. And respect. You get respect because you're showing loyalty to your hustle. So that makes you a hypocrite, man. I mean, but like I was saying about the same thing every day. For the past few years in the John Cena match, this is how it goes down for y'all who don't watch wrestling. Or for y'all who do watch wrestling and still haven't realized that this is how it goes down. John Cena come in, he'll fight a little bit, then get beat up the whole match. Probably, throw a few offensive, defensive, whatever you want to call it. But, he'll probably get a few moves in, a few punches in, but mainly he's getting beat up the whole match. Whoever he's wrestling is a good wrestler because they're usually, showing off their talent, so they doing, all these tight moves and showing how they deserve to be the champion, not this dude they beating up on. And then, right when the wrestler about to go for a finish or something, you see John Cena get up, run into the rope, shoulder butt. You swing at him, he ducks it. He does this little flip powerbomb thing. He used to call the protoplex, and then he drops down, do something like this, and goes, "You can't see me." Run into the ropes, brush shoulders off, punch on the forehead. He called it 5 knuckle shuffle. And then he picks you up for his finisher that It used to be called the FU. Now they changed it to the attitude adjustment. And either he pin you off of that or he puts you in the STF. That's it. Every match. That's boring. The only people who had nuts to say something was the ECW fans when John Cena wrestled RVD at one ECW One Night Stand, the second one. And John Cena came out, they booed him. He was just walking like this with his belt because I guess he was scared he's gonna get stolen off on him. Then he threw his shirt into the crowd, they threw it back. He kept throwing it, they kept throwing it back. There was a sign that said if Cena win, we riot. Because these are true wrestling fans and they know that people like John Cena cannot wrestle. So why is he champ? We know it's scripted. So you wrote in the script that John Cena be champ. Because he's popular. That's why he's a champ. But back to what I was saying. So when he started going for the same thing, everybody said same old shit. Same old shit. That's probably the only time I've actually seen John Cena really wrestle, because he was trying to prove to them ECW fans he can wrestle. But he still didn't do too good of a job in wrestling. You know, but I mean, like, all the moves he do is sloppy. It's like, who is his teacher? Why did you allow him to pass? Why did you allow him to finish wrestling school? Like, I just don't get things like this. Like, if John Cena qualifies to be the WWE champion, now look, I have no wrestling experience, but I do know how to do the moves like the professionals. You can ask anybody who went to high school with me, they used to wrestle with me. I do know how to do the moves like a professional. So, Vince McMahon, since you want to bring somebody who actually been trained and still can't wrestle in your organization and be like the poster boy of your organization, then bring me in. You hear me? Bring me in. I ain't went to wrestling school, but I in your words, Mr. Man, I guarantee that I could wrestle better than John Cena. Yeah, give me a gym membership, cause your boy ain't, you know, I ain't swole or nothing like that, man. You know, got a beer belly, man. Other than that, I had a shirt off. I got the Gucci belly, Gucci Mane belly. Gucci Mane, you a thought rapper, man. I ain't dissing. I'm just saying that's one of my homeboys. It's an old joke, you know, inside joke. Yeah, you know, that's what really grind my gears, fool. How John Cena made it in professional wrestling, but cannot wrestle. But Hulk Hogan couldn't wrestle either back when everybody used to love him. He didn't get good till he went to WCW. But back then, to tell you the truth, a lot of wrestlers weren't really good. Ric Flair pointed that out with about John Cena too. But see, that's where, you know, wrestling schools come in there. You know, like nowadays you see people who can wrestle, so that's what's expected of you. You know, to wrestle. I mean, to be honest, I would probably no, I still wouldn't be a John Cena fan because I root for the bad guys. You know, I don't like the good guys in wrestling. They always suck up to the crowd. They just too much of a kiss ass for me. You know, they always tonight in front of all these people here in Coppers Cove, Texas. I'm gonna beat you. And, you know, everybody, yeah, that's gay. That's corny, man. You know, I'd rather see somebody just come out there, do what he do, just to get what he got to get done. Ain't got to suck up to nobody. Don't care what nobody think. Just go in that ring. Like Triple H back in the day when he used to have that sledgehammer. That's what made him my favorite wrestler at that point in time. Because he just come in there, beat you with the sledgehammer, hit you with a pedigree, and he champ. Who cares if y'all cheer him? He champ. That's all he wanted to get across. That's why I like the bad guys. You know? By any means necessary. But yeah, it's almost time for me to sign off. So I know some of y'all like, man, I know this food not just get on here and talk about wrestling for a whole 10 minutes. My grandma might be watching, so I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. But alright, y'all, I'm out. It's almost time. And